Wake your ass up. It's the Morning Beer Podcast. Grab you a beer, some chips, and a cigarette, and let's enjoy this motherfucking day. Hell yeah. Welcome to the Morning Beer Podcast. I'm your host, Derek, the nice guy Rivera. What is going on, guys? I got a special gift for y'all. I know this podcast is a little late this week, but these are free, so why are you bitching? Yesterday, I was called by one of my brothers, Chris, and he was like, hey, you want to hang out? I said, yes. Little did I know we were going to be riding all the way to fucking around Texas. But it ended up being a great time. It ended up being fun and great. You know, my whole impression was we were going to go to lunch or something like that and just chill. But, you know, we ended up in San Antonio. Ended up meeting the guy named Noel, which he has a podcast as well, which I hope you guys check out. It is called... which is called Weird Madness. It's spelled W-E-I-R-D Madness, M-A-D-N-E-S-S. You know, so that's Noel Rodriguez, dude. It was great. It was a great time. You know what I'm saying? We rode around in the truck. We went to one of their jobs. Met a crazy old woman, man. She was really far out, dude. She was out there. I mean, she was talking to my brother and Noel, but then she just threw in the word butt plugs, and she's like, yeah, every once in a while I use my butt plugs, and I'm like, this is a 70-year-old woman, guys, and I did not know what to fucking do. I was so speechless. I was just like, I didn't know what to say to that. And she's like looking at all three of us, and I'm like, I guess. And then, you know, of course, you know, she told us about her affair she's having with some guy that has a wife and everything, but he massages her and takes her on a boat. And it was just all fun and games, man. Then we were riding around. We went to a bunch of jobs and stuff like that, and ended back up in Kingsland and got drunk and passed out, you know. But it was a big shout out to Noel and Christopher, you know what I'm saying, and a big shout out to Christopher and Danielle for giving me a ride home this morning. It's a little I'm still a little fucking hungover and I'm a little tired, guys. But next half of the podcast is going to be great. I really hope it is, at least. I mean, I know yesterday started out pretty crazy. I ended up in Burnet, went to one of my old jobs called Storms. Oh man, and I had one of them great ass burgers I haven't had in so fucking long. It was so greasy and juicy, you know what I'm saying? It was fucking wonderful. Saw some old friends there as I was leaving, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it was just a weird random day yesterday, but it was a good day. I didn't have to really do anything. I just sat in the truck all day and, you know, I rode around, went all the way to San Antonio, went to a place called McQueenie or something like that. McQueenie, I think it's called. We went to a place, we went through a lot of other places too and stuff like that, and then I got really drunk, so I had a great fucking time. And you know what I mean, I hope you guys enjoy this podcast. It's a little short, it's a little sweet, but it is what it is. I recorded this off my cell phone, so the audio is not as great as I would like it to be. The audio was off my cell phone. It was not as great. At first, you can barely hear Noel in the background, but then you start to hear him more and more. And of course, he also recorded too. So if you want to hear his part of the a short part of his part, you can definitely check him out on his podcast as well, the Weird Madness podcast. You know what I mean? Find him on Spotify or Anchor or wherever you find podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Same places you can find mine as well. This kid is hilarious, man. He's a young guy. He's hilarious. He's a comedian. It was great actually meeting another podcaster, comedian guy. It was great having a good time. Great just talking with him, meeting this person. It was, you know what I'm saying, we seem pretty cool now. So definitely enjoy the CW crossover. We call it CW crossover because you know how the Flash and Batgirl and all them would do an episode together, you know, once a year. So this is kind of what I did. We recorded our podcasts at the same exact time. So he's recording in the back seat, I'm recording in the front seat, and we're just jabberjawing. You know what I mean? And it was a whole lot of fun, guys. It really was. It was my day turned out weirder than I expected. It's one of those days, like, you know, you don't ever expect it to turn out like that, but it did, and it was a good thing it did turn out like that because, you know, it was fun, man. It was, you know, you didn't ever really think, oh, well, I guess I better, you know, blah, 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 or, you know, it's going to be a normal day. You always think it's going to be a normal day, and sometimes it just don't turn out to be a normal day at all, which is cool, man. I went to, like, you know, I went around everywhere, man. It was pretty cool, though. I got to get out of the house, and that was the best part, you know. Hope that was definitely the best part, you know, because I just, you know, I'm just one of those people that likes to sit in the house all the time, and that's cool, I guess, you know. And I'll sit in the house and I would look at like random shit on the internet, and it would just piss me off, and I just get pissed off all fucking day long. Like I saw this thing that had like Amy Schumer getting her COVID vaccine, and all these other famous people. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, they're not even funny. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? And it's like they're like, oh, let's lead them all to death. I love how like when celebrities are doing something, they got to have a camera on it. They got to show everybody what they're doing. I got to be wearing my best dress. I got to be doing this. Oh my God, since my favorite celebrity got a COVID vaccine, guess what? I'm getting one now. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, if Cardi B ever got a fucking COVID vaccine, I don't think that will help anything she already has. So that'll help with venereal diseases. That's what I'm trying to say. And they don't help with half of that shit. So like all you people getting microchipped and leading all their sheep to death are all fucked up anyway. And that's one thing I wanted to kind of get off my chest anyway. I couldn't really get off my chest yesterday on the random podcast we had. We didn't really have much topics to talk about, but we all talked anyway. Or mainly me and Noel. But yeah, so it's like, dude, I watch these celebrities doing shit, and everybody jumps to fucking do it, and everybody's such fucking sheep too, because they get all fucking ass hurt over every little thing someone like me would say, but then they would like listen to a celebrity saying, you know, like, you should jump off a bridge. You know what? Kim Kardashian said I should jump off a bridge. So guess what? I'm gonna jump off a bridge. That's a great idea. You know, she has a big butt, and people want to lick that butthole. You know, and myself included. And it's not like. Well, it's not like I really want to, but I kind of, yeah, I would. Yeah, I lick Kim Kardashian's butt. But we're not in that story right now. But anytime a celebrity is doing something, everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon and not do it. I see girls on my Twitter, on my Facebook, on my fucking, on my Snapchat. I could be a hoe now because I'm getting a COVID vaccine. I can finally go back out and be a hoe. I only slept with 15 guys last year because of 2020. Like, oh, only 15, that's great. You know, and then there's dudes out there. I could finally go out and, you know, be thirsty and fucking be a thirsty bum and lie to these bitches at the bar so I could fuck them. That's what I'm trying to do. Which, that's no problem. That's how it is at the bar, man. We lie to y'all, and we, you know, and we act thirsty and desperate, and you finally give it up to us. That's the way it goes. But, you know, so anyway, guys, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like everybody's a sheep nowadays, and I was really glad to find some people that weren't sheep and make a podcast with them. It was great, man. It really was fucking a lot of good fun time, man. And this podcast won't be very long. I'm sorry, like I said before, I really don't know what the fuck to say. I'm tired as fuck, going on 2 hours of sleep and been drinking all fucking night. So you guys have a great fucking time, and remember, before the podcast starts, man, just chill out, man. Just chill out, listen to some great conversation between some great dudes, man. Yo, what's your yard looking like, man? Your yard always looking like shit, and everybody always judging you for it, man. So why don't you call my boy Marcus to cut it up 254. His number is 254-466-5788. You know what I'm saying? This is a veteran-owned business. He mows, he weeds, he edges, leaf blows. Cutting up 254 is the Gmail. You know what I'm saying? Give him a call, an email, a text, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and give you a great estimate on your yard. Cut your yard up. Make it look like a golf course out there, bro. Like, do you ever wonder what it feels like what the golf courses go through, like how great their yards look? You always want your yard to look like that, but you can never cut it, man. Call Marcus, like, once again, at 254-466-5788. You know, so that's my bro, man. He makes the yard look tremendous. The people don't judge you as much. You ain't having the city clean all up in your business, trying to tell you how to live your life and freaking leaving you tickets on the goddamn door and shit. So once again, call Marcus at 254-466-5788. You know what I'm saying? That number again is 254-466-5788.
Yeah, so I'm riding around with my brother right now, and the worker, Noel, what's up, bro? Hell yeah, man. And my brother, what's your name, sir? He just looks at me. My brother Chris, man, the concrete artist, the bad motherfuckers right here. I see what you guys can do, and it's pretty fucking awesome. Say so myself. That's right. Sir.
How do you spell it?
Noel, man. Yeah. What's your podcast called, bro?
It's called Weird Madness.
Sir.
W-I-R-D.
Nice. You know, guys, check that out. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you support me, go ahead and go support that podcast too. Great fucking fun times. Fucking awesome. If I say it's great, it's great. You know me, because I do have the greatest podcast in America right now, trending. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm trending on Twitter. You know, at King Diesel 007. That's me. And if you find me on Twitter, King Diesel 007, don't put double then 7. Some asshole put double then 7 instead of the 007. You know what I'm saying? And so I shot him. That's what it is. Yeah. So we're actually doing like a CW crossover right now with both our podcasts. The Flash, you said. That's awesome, bro.
Meme I saw one time about this little kid.
Yeah.
It was like, well, the mom asked him, what are you? And he said, the Flash. The little boy, the mom asked the kid, how fast can you go? And, well, how fast does that make you? And he said, it makes me, this much. He starts running, and he trips over the cape and just busts ass, and his face is just gone, dude. It's gruesome. But it didn't seem like it would be something like that, but he just fell on his face.
That's the greatest thing I ever heard, actually. That's the greatest. Poor little bastard.
He was fine, though. Kids always fall.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what you do when you're a kid. You just fall. You fall into nothingness, man. I think. I don't know. I haven't been a kid for a long time, so I wouldn't know.
My mom told me that when I was a kid, I would ask her, what is the doctor? Which means, why am I a dumbass? Is it because I used to eat dirt when I was a kid? And I was already like a toddler when I was saying that.
Damn.
I was like, I guess I would eat milk because my aunt would tell my cousin Aureliano, you're a dumbass. You're always eating dirt because he would wipe out on the skateboard, so he'd always eat dirt. And I caught on to that. I'm like, am I a dumbass? I eat dirt. Yeah, but I wouldn't eat dirt. My sister would eat dog food.
My sister would eat dog. He just throws that in.
Yeah.
We never ate dirt or dog food. You know, I don't think. I might have. But I've gotten pretty hungry.
I tried it one time just to be, because I was like, what? Why are you trying dog food? You know, like, does she know something I don't know? So I reach into the dog, some pedigree, and it tastes like Fritos. And that's how I know. That's why. Then I went like, that's why I don't like Fritos. They just
Damn.
It's like dog food.
Tastes like dog food. Well, it pretty much is dog food if you think about it. They process this crap and they just like throw it together and they just like feed it to us in slot bins.
You add nutrients, and basically that's why dogs don't like it.
Yep. That's the reason why like your dog won't ever eat it, but they want to eat your food. You know. I feel like there's black smoke in there.
It's a piece of shit truck.
Oh yeah, one of those fucking black smoke trucks. Those guys. So I got a small penis, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blow black smoke all over the air. Everybody's gonna see me come by. I want to feel important. Well, you're not important, sir. You suck.
I'll put a never up your ass, boy. Kick that thing.
Never up your ass. They get mad too, man. You ever see them in Killeen? I'll be walking down the street and they'll like see me and blow black smoke on me. I'm like, dude, why would you just fucking like stop and do something, man? You know, like that's, to me, that's like them being racist, but like they're like trying to hide their racism. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
oh no, you go to Horseshoe Bay, you walk around, like I was walking around.
Oh god.
So short, a white t-shirt. I passed by them first, right?
Yeah.
And then I go up a hill, a few, like maybe half a mile away, and I wipe out. Like I did a flip. There's a knot on my head, literally the size of a computer mouse.
Damn.
And I was about to break my skateboard, you know, one of those, you know, but I didn't. I got myself together, had a broken collarbone, and I walked home.
Nice.
And that was the one time I forgot to take my phone with me. So I couldn't call no one for help.
Luckily.
As I'm walking by, usually when you walk on the main road,
Yeah.
people offer rides, but not to me.
Not to me.
So I'm walking, and this guy just like gives me a dirty look. There's blood running down my face.
Oh my god.
And my shirt's kind of bloody, and my side. But he just gives me a dirty look, and I walk past the golf course with the golf club.
Yeah.
And I get more dirty looks.
Yeah, those kind of people would rather call the police on you than help you.
Yep.
Like they're like Karens.
Oh my God, you're filthy. You don't belong here.
You don't belong here. Karens, that's what they are. That feels.
We ran into one spring break. We had to go. We had to exit the premise at a Stripes because we were not wearing a mask.
Oh wow.
And I was like, well, technically, in Texas, you're not legally bound by any laws anymore to wear a mask.
Yeah, Governor Wills changed that for us. The governor on Wills, he changed that for us. He actually freed us from the only thing stopping us in this country was a mask. And I like to thank, I like to give a big shout out to Governor Wills right now. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out Governor Wills. Good dude. Good dude.
Get him some Hot Wheels.
For real. Get him some 20s on his wheelchair, bro. He'll fit in Colleen, man.
You ever just try to fit a palm tree in your ass?
You ever try to fit a palm tree in your ass, you said? No. Not really my idea of fun, man.
No, I knew this one chick that tried to stick a broomstick up her. She told me that it was when she was 7, and I didn't even know
What
the
the
girl.
fuck?
We were like in middle school, and just sitting there doing my bell ringer. Some point that shit they make you do because somehow the teacher forgets what she's going to teach you, so she makes you write it down.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there. There's two girls that are talking about how they just had massive diarrhea, and then one of them said about like, "You ever tried to stick a broomstick in here?" Like, what the fuck? And they're in class and they're talking about this, and the teacher just doesn't. It's fucking deaf or something. But I can hear her. Some other students can hear her because they look at me and they're like, "You do this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm doing my work."
Yeah.
But it's just crazy.
It's just crazy. Yeah, people are crazy, man. I don't know what to say about that.
I mean, I'm crazy. I'm pretty crazy.
No, you know who's crazy? That person that we just left their house.
Oh, yeah.
I don't believe this 70-year-old woman just started talking about butt plugs. I'm in shock right now. I'm like, what? Like, y'all do that around here? I gotta go. So I left. Oh. Yeah, I saw that truck. It's a DE on it. This is Trey. This is actually the second podcast I've ever done in a truck. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. First one was with Dylan, our brother.
I was about to say I did a butt plug. I did a couple of them. I did one at a beach, I think.
Nice.
You did. Did one on a ledge in Horseshoe Bay.
A butt plug.
Oh, no, I did not do a butt plug.
To a butt plug.
I almost made one in shop class one time.
You know, my buddy has a thing on our channel called Life Wax, and it teaches you how to make a prison fifi. So you want to check that out. I'm pretty sure he can.
Prison what?
A prison fifi?
Your food.
Yeah, something like that. It's where you It's where you.
Pussy?
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
You know, so you can fuck it. He teaches you how to make it. It's pretty cool. I mean,
You use what, like a sock, a cup, styrofoam, sponges.
I don't know. Honestly, I think it's like a sock and something else, but like, it's just on the YouTube channel.
You can use a rubber glove, soft sponges, red solo cup. You use 2 of them for extra support. Now you put a little bit of water and a little bit of soap.
See, I'm old school. I just
to
use
make
my
it
hands.
lather, right? And you put the sponge in there on both the sides, so you have both, And then you stick a glove in there. The part where the wrist goes, you put it over the cup.
Yeah.
And now you have 5 different sizes.
Oh wow. That's pretty crazy. I'm old school, bro. I just use my hands, man. To get it over with. Go take a shower and go to work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make anything. Have everybody find it. You little people, you don't want to find it.
But little people, do you mean children?
Just anybody, like I have people that stay with me. I stay with people, so. Like, hey, Derek, oh my God! Like, hey, don't mind me.
I'm just jerking the face.
I'm just Dirty D. Just Dirty D in it.
Have you ever tried it? Have you ever caught someone trying to frame me for jerking off in their house?
Nuh-uh.
So I'm in someone's house, right? And I'm spending the night under a couch. And I wake up with a freaking bottle of lotion next to my bed.
What the fuck?
Next to the couch. I pay it no mind, you know, because I'm just like, go back to sleep. In the morning, I hear laughing. I wake up to laughter, and I'm like, what happened? You're like, you had a good time last night, didn't you? But I mean, I came home from a party Halloween.
Yeah.
Where I did get pretty shit faced. But I wasn't doing that. You know?
Yeah.
I got home. When we got home, all I remember is waking up in the truck. It's freezing cold, and I'm like, man, they really just left me in the car. It's freaking 5 in the morning, dude.
5 in the morning.
And I wake up at 5 in the morning in a freezing car. I go inside, lay on the couch, and then wake up the first time with the bottle there.
Yeah.
Go back to sleep, wake up again to laughter. And I told her I didn't put that there. But to this day, no one knows who that bottle of. I don't know who framed me, and no one knows who that bottle belongs to, because no one in the household uses that brand.
That is weird.
Maybe the future me was putting it there.
The future you, like, came back in time. You in like 20 years. The fuck
You never know, because I noticed that bottle in the house when we were there the first hours before that.
Yeah.
I just figured that they just had it laying around, but it was moved.
Oh man. It was
whack shit that happened.
It was either the future you or like a ghost of someone from the 1800s. That y'all put the house over his grave or something.
You know, there's like weird shit that happens. Like I was in my house one time. I had bought 2 acid tables. I took one of them, and then it was just me, my sister, her boyfriend, and my younger sister. And I said, we were like, let's go smoke some pie. So everyone goes. I'm the last one out of the house, and I set down the second acid tab on my sister's dresser.
Yeah.
I go inside the garage, last one out, and then I have the idea to go get the other tab and take it. So I go inside and look for the acid tab, and it's just gone.
Damn.
Right? And I remember exactly where I put it, but then the acid starts rolling in, and I'm like, where did I put it? I don't know where the fuck it is. Maybe I had left it in the kitchen. So I call everyone inside, and I'm like, y'all help me look for my acid tab because any of y'all took it. It's okay if y'all did. And well, none of them do psychedelics. All of them just do pot.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I know y'all don't do this shit, so why would y'all take it? So we start looking. We clean our dresser. Everything's gone off of it. And we clean the whole living room. Like, I literally have the couch upside down, even though I didn't go to the living room at all.
Yeah.
So the next morning, I wake up. I go to my sister's room to just grab my charger. And there it is. Right? The exact same place I put it. On the counter.
Bill Buck, bitch.
The way I took it as I wasn't ready, or I didn't need the second tab.
Yeah, that could have been
someone
someone
taken away from me.
There you go, boy. There you go, boy. Step on that gas. Yeah, that could have been like someone telling you, like an entity telling you, hey man, you probably don't need this right now. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in shit like that. I wish the entities do that with me with like beer and shit, 'cause I be drinking too much sometimes.
If you look for the signs, you'll get them, bro.
Yeah, which I don't. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. I just kind of like go through life doing whatever, you know.
I mean, I was at a point, and I'm still not at a point.
Yeah.
Where a while back, I set the intention. My mama told me, "You're spending too much money on weed."
Yeah.
And at the time, I was still converting. Like, I was still going out to God, but I would say universe, God, universe.
Yeah.
But I would say, alrighty then. Universe, I don't want to spend money on weed anymore. Right?
Yeah.
And that's how it was. I would never spend money on weed, but somehow I always had weed.
Nice.
Either someone I knew would buy some and hang out with me all the time, or I would literally find some just laying around.
Nice.
But what I realized from that is just everything you want, it's available to you. And everything you need, you already have. So whatever you need, you should already have it. Like what you need to get something, or get somewhere, like to the next level, or the next job, or next thing in life. The next step in life, you already have what you need.
Yeah.
And sometimes it just takes looking at something from a different perspective to realize what you already have, or what you don't need.
I agree. There's a lot of things that I wish I had, but I guess I really don't need, you know?
And it's also like when you stop asking for some things, like things that you don't need and you just want, you ask for them, you're not going to get them unless you get them yourself. But if you want to receive some stuff like that, I mean, what helped for me was just like just saying, okay, I'm gonna get this, and just believing in it, and letting go of the idea, and letting go of the presentation of how it's gonna get to me, and it just did. I remember one time I said, I'm gonna have a car for a day, at least a day, right?
Yeah.
And my mom, she never lets me use the car, or she didn't at the time. And out of nowhere, I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna ask her. She's gonna say no anyways. My buddy asked me to ask her. I'm like, bro, she's gonna say no. I go up to my mom and I asked her, Mom, can I borrow your car? She's like, for what? I'm like, me and my buddy want to go to the Yellow store in Marble.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, but don't speed. And hands me the keys, and she says, be back by 8 p.m.
Nice.
And I'm like, sorry. I didn't say that. I didn't complain or nothing. I just took it. I took that advantage.
Yeah.
Cut me once, I'm gonna cut you the whole time.
I didn't, mess up. Except I came home and cut.
You know what's crazy about that story is when you say Yellow Store or Marble, I think everybody that lives in Marble knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Yep.
Like, I know exactly what you were talking about, the Yellow Store.
Yellow store.
Yeah, like, yeah, that one place. I remember we used to call it Chai's.
Yeah.
Back in the day. That's funny.
Everyone just calls it the Yellow store. I got mugged by some middle schooler.
That's what I heard. Like, somebody was telling me that.
Supposedly my sister knew the kid, or like knew of him.
Damn. So how old are you, man?
20.
20? Nice. Yeah, you're still young. You seem smart for a 20-year-old, bro.
Yep.
Well, I'm 33, and I'm, barely learning this stuff, so you're doing good. But yeah, that's just crazy. I believe that, too. If you put some stuff out in the universe or whatever, and you just, like, kind of keep on, instead of just wanting it, you know what I mean? It'll actually come to you.
If you ask God to help you with something, He'll help you. You just gotta step back and give Him room to work with.
Yep.
It's like you have tools on the table, and you're just waiting because you're in impatient hands, right? And its time goes by faster than we do.
Yeah.
It's a smaller activity.
So did you find those bolt and screws that compressor?
All I found were wheels.
And
I'm guessing the bolts are just, you get those at Lowe's or Home Depot, because I see them.
But to get the wheel cap, I have to get the.
I guess, but you. But I did find the actual wheel for the list price is $20. The sale is $17 off.
Does it come with the cap?
I hope so. It
Send me the link.
It only has a picture of a wheel.
Yeah, we're still in what town are we in? Cobo County. But way out in the boondocks, boy. When I actually out in the city.
He's not letting me. I'm gonna cut off the podcast right here on mine.
All right.
But y'all have a good day and enjoyed this little episode. Much love, peace, and namaste.
Hell yeah. Peace out, man. Of course, I'm still recording because mine go a little bit longer.
Why'd you cut it off?
What? Why? Because I was about to ask you for your number. Snapchat has it down for you.
Oh,
Now I have to block this out.
830-265-9017.
61097.
9017.
I keep on getting messages and shit. Hey, stop messaging me. I'm in the middle of recording and shit.
Did you get it?
Like, you fucking know better.
Yeah.
No, we want to talk to you.
Thank you.
But nah, man, that's pretty crazy though. Like, I forgot what I was gonna say. I got a little bit of. We're out here. I rode all the way out here with y'all. Yeah, we're checks. Look at this bitch just jumped out of the car. Let you get back in. Her kids must have threw something out of the car. So that's the fucking problem with today. And I'm gonna do a little rant right now. He said, "Oh God, here we go." Okay, look. That's what's wrong with today. Your kids stole something out of the fucking car. It's staying out of the fucking car. You know what I'm saying? You baby these fucking kids. You jump out of the car in the middle of the fucking highway. You risk your fucking life, and you're getting a ticket from the police because baby junior son of a bitch wants to fucking throw something out of the car. Well, fucking let him leave it out of the car. Let him cry. Let him cry it out. Because you know why? He'll learn. He'll learn to be stronger instead of a puss. And that's what's going on with the world. We really are. We really are creating pussies.
Bullying back. Technically, I got bullied in school.
Same.
And I see the bullies that used to bully me now, and I treat them as equals, but still, like, I feel like they've made me who I am, and I'm proud of being who I am right now.
Exactly. I was bullied too, and now I don't give a fuck what people think about me. And I literally do what I want, say what I want, and everything, and that's made me like a way better fucking person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it hasn't made me some kind of fucking little bitch, man. But everybody's just too fucking scared, dude.
Everyone is scared of being themselves because they're afraid of what other people are going to think about you. Like, bro, if you be yourself and you let people judge you for who you are,
yeah.
Well, not let them judge you, but like you'll see who are real and who are not.
Yeah.
Because the real would stay by you and be like, oh, okay, man, here's the real you, huh? And they'll be okay with it because they're real too.
Yep.
But if you're first of all, if you're lying to yourself and acting some way you're not, then you're not anything you get from anyone else will not be authentic because it will not be directed towards you. It would be directed towards the person you're trying to be.
Yes, sir. I agree. Like, ever since I be myself, I have fewer friends, but like a lot of people, like a lot of real motherfuckers in my life.
Exactly.
Like, it's not like,
And in life, really, the real friends, you can only count them on like one hand.
That's true.
There's not a lot of real people out there.
It's really not, man.
Most of them are just, they don't got the knowledge to lead, so they can stop the lying.
Yeah.
And they're doing what they're grown up to be. Like they grow up, or they get taught something. Because someone else does it too. And they do it. And you have your parents tell you, oh, your friend jumped off a bridge with you too? And that's what everyone's heard that.
Yeah.
That means most everyone's been trying to do something and no one else is good. But when you tell a kid not to do something, first thing they're going to do is exactly that.
Yeah, they're going to try to do it.
And maybe even not on purpose. Like, I remember my mom would tell me not to get in trouble, and I would get in trouble. The day she wouldn't tell me to get in trouble,
that was good.
Like, she would just tell me, have a good day, and I would have a decent day, but I wouldn't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Now, she had left in Florida one time, from Mexico, left me the key, the car, and she would never tell me, don't speed, don't stay, like, she would just trust me, right?
Yeah.
And then this one time she left, she's like, make sure you don't speed.
Oh.
And I got a ticket for going 84 or 87 on a 75.
Damn.
All the way to Clean.
Yeah.
And I was stoned.
I was stoned.
And the cop, he was a sheriff. He thought I was smart, being a smart ass.
Yeah.
He just gave me a ticket for driving without a license and speeding.
Damn.
And he let me keep the car.
Yeah, you got lucky, bro.
Yep.
You got very lucky. Because they'll lose you if you don't have a license.
Because I had my sisters, and I had like one of my sister's boyfriends.
Yeah.
And none of them had a license, and I was driving safely, just fast.
Damn. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy because, like, what was it, like Bell County or something like that?
I think so. Yeah, Bell County.
Yeah, losing they're assholes, kind of like I know some of the clean PD are pretty nice. So you know, what I'm saying? I met some of them, like when we did a protest.
I think it was Martinez or something.
Oh, I didn't know. Martinez. He's one of them Hispanics that hate Hispanics. You know?
He didn't hate me. He was like, I was okay dressing like one of those. Like I had some nice clothes my sister bought for me.
Yeah.
Me personally, I wouldn't wear it, but I guess it made me look okay.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like flashy.
I feel that.
I'm simple, you know. Give you black clothes, I wear it.
Yeah.
Give me all these other colors, I'm like, why?
Why? I like wearing different colors, but I don't like wearing too much crap.
I like wearing like dark colors, man.
Like I ain't gonna.
Supposedly I look good in white, but
Yeah.
I prefer wearing black.
I look good in white too. Word.
White, gold, and red.
Nice. Damn. Yeah, like out there, like cops will judge the way you look, so you got lucky, man. Like you got very lucky. Because usually they would have like got you out of the car and made it like a big deal. But also, there's one thing I noticed about cops out in that area. They're like, everything's not as big of a deal. It's like if you're walking down the street, they don't harass you. Like in Marble Falls, if I'm walking down the street, the cop will harass me. What are you doing out? Just like, what's going on? What are you doing? But like there, they're just like, yeah, it's just some random fucking hobo. So like they think I'm a hobo or something like that. So they just drive by. Like I'd be like taking shots of liquor sometimes walking down the street. And one, I swear to God, last night, I think he saw me because as soon as he was passing, I was down in the bottle and I looked and I was like, oh shit. And I just had a little shot bottle and I just kind of put it down real fast and he just kept on going. And I was like, God damn it, dude. Like I really got to be more careful.
You carry a flash with you at all times, man.
Yeah. Well, at least you buy like little shot bottles.
Like a coffee container.
Yeah.
You can do that, but you can't have like a beer can or open container.
Open container. Yeah, they take that shit seriously. In some places, but like
there's children out at 3 in the morning, man. They don't want to see you drink.
Children. It's like, man, they'll learn shit. I've been drinking since I was a children. They be all right.
If you go to Mexico,
yeah,
you could be 5 years old or like 8, right?
Yeah.
And you go to the little store down the road, and you tell them, I'm gonna buy a beer for my grandpa.
Yeah.
You give them 30 pesos, which is equivalent to like $1, 30 something cents.
Yeah.
You get this, I think it's a liter of beer, and it's got a caguama, and they just give it to you. They're like, okay, 10 people, here you go.
Damn. Yeah, they just like they wouldn't even let me buy cigarettes.
They're trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But it's mainly because everyone in those towns, they know each other.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, okay, finally you have a grandpa, here you go.
Yeah, so you just say someone's name and they're like, oh, okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Yes, my cousin Martin, he asked me to bring this thing.
My cousin Martin.
Like, which one? Oh, Martin de Fuentes. What's to be Perez? No, Hernandez way.
Hernandez way. I'm like, yeah, one of them, bro. I don't know. One of them. So I'd be horrible in Mexico. I'll turn like white real quick. Like, because I don't know Spanish.
No,
So I'm like, oh my God.
And when I come back from Mexico, like when I'm there, I forget there's some words I say. Like I say Spanglish words.
Yeah.
Like words I say with a Spanish accent.
Yeah.
And I go over there and say it, and And I'm like, oh wait, that's English. I forget. And I come back over here, and I start talking Spanish to some people.
I wonder if there's is there anybody who speaks English there?
Oh yeah, there's some people who speak English. Like, it depends where you go, but like some towns,
Yeah.
like you'll have people who live in America and just come to visit and shit.
Oh.
Like when we go like over December and shit.
Yeah.
There's people there. There's people from America who go there. There's even some American citizens who just choose to stay in Mexico.
Yeah.
Because they get money from the United States, and you get like the money you were making right now is enough to like live like kings.
Really?
I'm not married. But yeah, you live like a king here. Over there, like you know how you get your boots done?
Yeah.
You can get a job over there on your boots. And over there it's worth, let's say, $50, $50 US.
Yeah.
These pesos. But over here, the equivalent of that job and craftsmanship would be in the thousands.
Damn.
But it's just that no one over there has that kind of money.
Yeah.
So they gotta be reasonable on the price.
That's pretty awesome. Like, I've always wanted to go just to go, but I know I would be so like, I don't know, like my white side would definitely show. You know what I'm saying? It would definitely show. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it's right there. You can't live in that house that has no windows. You know? Because I'm like, and I realize I'm very spoiled because like after this last freeze we had, dude, I was tripping out because my internet was stuttering. And I was like, it's too cold outside. And I wouldn't even leave the porch and shit, but most people were like out shoveling snow and shit. No, like out here when it froze. And I realized I'm kind of a girly man when it comes to like just manly things, you know. Kind of a girly man, but it's all right though.
Oh my God, it's 2021.
Yeah, it's 2021 and I'm non-binary, so fuck, you know what I mean? I change my gender every day, so.
I'm a microwave.
Yeah, pretty much. I was actually a microwave on Monday. Yeah, man, just
You know
whatever.
what's weird? I keep hearing the sound from Mario Kart. You know the light, like.
Yeah.
I keep hearing that.
It's weird. Yeah, man, I don't know.
Oh, don't tell me it's not gonna let me publish it.
Really?
Well, it's loading. Usually when it does this, it's let me publish.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna close this one too. I'm just gonna. So I appreciate you guys being on. I appreciate everything. Anybody want to shout out anything or?
Hit me up on Snap, I guess. NOBL 2401 ROD. That's my Snap.
Nice.
Podcast. Glory to God. That's all I got. These are my podcast. You can just rewind your lazy ass up to the beginning.
Yeah. He said you can rewind your age. Will they rewind their lazy asses? I don't know. Not my listeners.
So, okay, fine. Weird Madness. That is WeirDmadness.
Nice. Of course, you can find me on Twitter at King Diesel 007 and the Morning Beer Podcast, which is what you're listening to right now. You guys have a fucking great day, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoyed the podcast. If you didn't, I don't give a fuck. If you did, I appreciate you and everything. I appreciate it. Please like and share. Please show everybody. Show the world. Call 911 and give them my podcast so they can listen to it. Do whatever you've got to do to get this podcast out, guys. Please send us support. I love you guys. Y'all have a great day.